Hello everyone, it is I, the Kind of Cup Streets, and welcome back to the second episode of Retro Recap. This time, we'll be recapping the 2014 County Cup Streets season. And then the next, and then the next, and then the next. Okay, we'll get to those episodes at some other point. If you don't know what this series is all about, we talk about the past seasons of County Cup Series. Specifically the ones from 2013 up until 2021, and then we'll do the County Pro Series, and that's up until 2017 to 2023. Yippee, I'm gonna have fun doing these, aren't I? It's gonna be a lot of work doing all these. Anyways, 2014. This 2013 season was so successful that we're bringing it back for a second year. Yippee. So without further ado, we got some new rookies and some driver switches here and there. So let's go take a look at your 2014 County Cup Series roster. And so here is your 2014 driver roster. We did gain 4 more entries in the series, so up to 24 entries, which is a step in the right direction. And we have some new rookies. Let's go through them real quick. Megan Ratt now a driver for the 11 car for Jacobs Racing as they open up a third entry for the team. Megan obviously is more known for having DeWalt as her main sponsor. However, DeWalt is not a main sponsor for Joe Gibbs at the time. I think they were with RPM at the time. So for the time being, M&M's will be her primary sponsor for the 11 car. Yeah, the 11 on M&M's kind of colours. Kind of discouraged if you ask me. Thomas Kennett, also a rookie this year, driving for Forsport. Forsport becomes the first non-Cup Series team to enter the kind of Cup Series, so that's a big win there, I guess. Tom has been in the 98 car basically since day one, it looks like, so, and the same team as well, so he's kind of just stayed the same his entire career, so hey, props to him. We'll see what he does. Obviously he's not been too good as of recent in current years, but back then he was fine. We'll see how he does. And then the big name, Ryan Wilkinson, in the 24 car as a rookie in 2014. Ryan is now known for driving the 48 car, but for the time being, he'll be driving the 24 car for a couple seasons for his first Cup seasons in the Cup Series. We'll see how Ryan does. You all know him now, so he's probably going to do what Ryan does best and maybe win. In his rookie year? Have to see. And another rookie, Jonathan Cross in year 7 for RCR. That's a new entry full time. Obviously, it's not a full time entry anymore. It's now a part time entry. But Charlie is more known as a kind of pro driver these days. But he did drive for kind of Cups full time, and then made part time starts in kind of Cups to this day. And yeah, we'll see how Charlie does in his rookie year. And another rookie, the last rookie, being Caitlin Riley driving for Front Motorsports in their 38 car. Yeah, this Front Row kind of had to stay for the time being, honestly. You know, in their 2-car accreditation. Though it would change the following year, but we'll get into that when we get into 2015. Caitlin, obviously, is the only driver here who is retired. Obviously, she retired in the 2022 season pretty quietly. She's more known driving, though, for the 8-car for Gaunt Brothers. So, yeah, I don't know much to say about Caitlin. She's kind of its back marker, to be honest, to be honest. And other driver changes, Team Penske and Jacobs Racing have driver swap. Jake Hodgkiss will now drive the 2-car for Team Penske full-time. And Chelsea Liddell will now drive the 20-car full-time for Joe Gibbs, the famous 20-car, which we'll get into, because Chelsea did quite a lot winning that car, but we'll get into that in a minute. And the other driver change will be Ellie Puddock. Obviously, at the end of 2013, Ruby Cottrell was fired from Chip Ganassi for all kinds of stuff. So Ellie Puddock was hired on to drive the 1 car this year, and I know I can say it's a good move or a bad move, because she didn't do much at Hendrick Motorsports, so I know what she can do here, so only Chip Ganassi, I guess. So, and one more good thing. Ethan Snoozer, obviously Napa Auto Parts was his primary sponsor in 2013, however, after Spingate happened, yeah, Napa left, so Ethan was kind of out without no sponsor for 2014. Peak Anaflight came on the last second to sponsor the 56 in 2014 though, so Peak saved Ethan's career, unfortunately. Yippee. Anyways, let's finally get into the races, I guess. It'll be another 15-race season, and yeah, so let's get into those 15 races with this simple, brief montage.
Life gets so hard on your feet. I'll drive my engine through your window, baby. I ain't afraid of the street. Hot on the wire, been waiting for the breaker. Stuck in a moment and you're trying to break free. to lose your faith in me, 'cause I won't go down, I won't give up. I tell you fear can't live in the face of love, and I'm standing on the mountain. Standing on the mountain. I'll hold my ground and I stand you up. I know the darkness fades in the light of love, and I'm standing on the mountain. Standing on the mountain. You're dancing circles round the issues at hand. You're making me dizzy tonight. You've got me wondering if I'm still your man. Ain't it time we give up this fight? It's all subject to interpretation. You think the world is just another shade of gray. This ain't no cosmic revelation. I'm putting this can in time to blow these fears away, 'cause I won't go down and I won't give up. Tell you fear can't live in the face of love, and I'm standing on the mountain. Standing on the mountain. I'll hold my ground and I stand you up. I know the darkness fades in the light of love, and I'm standing on the mountain.
Hope you like that montage. On to the point standings, the final point standings to end off 2014. Abigail Penland will be your 2014 County Cup Series champion by quite a landslide, to be honest. Chester Dow was there, but had a little comeback surge at the end of the year. But unfortunately, Abigail was pretty dominant throughout the season and got a championship. So maybe next year, Chelsea. Never know. Maybe Chelsea the Dow might come a bit closer. We'll have to see. But both drivers were pretty good all this season long. Won like majority of races basically. But yeah, this team was pretty parity-like. Had 9 different winners throughout the year, so a lot of different winners throughout the season. So it was hard to get wins this year, unlike last season. So Abigail Pentland wins the championship. Her first championship, gets attention after last season's a little bit heartbreak after a lot late season collapse by her. But yeah, pulls it off this time. Wins her first career championship. And Michael Waltrip Racing as well picked up a championship as well. Yes, Michael Waltrip Racing won in a series. Only 1 year before they were shut down as well. Man, what a time to be a Michael Waltrip fan. Chelsea comes up run up and finishes second, like I said. Really good year for Chelsea, but unfortunately couldn't get there close enough. But there's always next season. There's always 2015 to look forward to. Jake Hodgkiss comes home third in points. A very quiet and consistent year by that 2 team. They didn't need DNF until Martinsville, I don't believe. So the second last race of the season at Martinsville. So Jake was pretty consistent the entire season without any DNF. So maybe this little combo with Jake and Bentley might actually work out here. To see. Peggy Bishop, quiet, 2 wins this year, comes home 4th in points, not much to say. She kind of a pretty decent year for Peggy standards. And then Ryan Wilkinson, a very good rookie season, comes home 5th in points. He is your Rookie of the Year winner as well, so congrats to Ryan. Making that 24 car much, much better than it was for Benjamin Puddock the season before. You can see Megan May finished in points, we'll get to her in a minute. But yeah, finally showing what speed that 24 car really should have. Got a win as well, the Bristol Night Race, so congrats for him. I can't say that though for 6th place driver Megan Bell, who kind of had like a championship kangaroo season. She did not have a good year. Sure, she won the inaugural road course race of series at Mid Ohio, but that's it. She didn't do much out the entire season. So Bell kind of had a championship kangaroo year. Not a good year for Megan. To have 2015 helped to be better for her. Ryan Ezra, a really good year for him, comes from 7 points, getting his 1, and actually only winning the County Cup Series entirely at Martinsville. So, yeah, Ryan Ezra, one of those drivers people keep forgetting, won a race back then in 2014, so good for Ryan. He only winning the series for the 10 car as well, so just shows how much that 10 car has been racing in the County Cup Series, to be honest. Jeez. Ellis Tennant is the highest is the highest driver who did not win a race this year and comes from 8th in points. Solid year, no wins though, so yeah, it's a pretty good year. Maybe next year I might pick up a win. Oliver Dawson as well comes home 9th in points. And still a solid year for him. And then Courtney Wright comes home 10th in points. Improving her points down. I think she finished 13 points the season before. So pretty good year for Courtney Wright. That's good for her. Ellie Tickner though, not a good year for Ellie. Comes home 11 points. Her worst season statistically. For now, we'll get into we've seen worse from her though. We've definitely seen worse, but not a good year for Ellie. Definitely a step down for her. 11 points. Go win at the inaugural race at Iowa, though, so she got that going for her. But other than that, not much else to say. Thomas Gannick got commissioner's 12 points, got an upset victory at the Bowman Grace D, and after some incidents between Jake Hodgkiss and Ethan Snoozer, which ended in a fight between the two drivers. Interesting situation there, but that's Tom first win in his career, and it would be a while until we see him back in victory lane though. But hey, he got a win at that non-superior track. Maybe just spoil away in the next race there, but again, that'd be for a while. But hey, good for Tom. Jonathan Cross, 30 points, the second highest rookie driver, I do believe. No, Tom was the second highest. Charlie was third highest. Still a solid year for Charlie. Had some decent runs here and there, especially at the Arena High, had a good run there. But other than that, it was a quiet year for him. Maybe see him much better in 2015. Rose G had a step down year. She had fewer top 10s and top 5s. I don't see much improvement in 2015 though either. Megan Rock, quiet. That's some pretty good runs here and there. Comes to 15 points. That's something to improve on. Corey Randall as well, 16th, starting to fade back just a little bit. Not a good year for him. 2015, hopeful about a year for him. Paige Knight, yeah, she kind of stepped down as well. She kind of stepped back here this year. 17 points. It wouldn't get much better for 2015, spoiler alert. Anime Puddock, after intentionally wrecking Megan Bell in that last race of Phoenix, getting a 2-lap penalty, and yeah. Yeah, not a good way to end the year for Anime, and she would not be back in that one car even next year. It would be held by another driver, which will be much better, hopefully. But yeah, not a good year for Anime Paddock. Jacob Ruddy nearly won the Mid-Ohio, so hey, shout out from there. He got top 10 at Mid-Ohio. Nearly won that race, but he came out, but it was just too little, too late for him. But hey, you can go to show Jacob Ruddy's really going to road course races, so keep your eyes ready for those road course races coming up sooner or later. Liddy Creech, not a good year for her. Stepped back immensely. Only picked up one top 10 the entire season. I believe that was at Richmond. That's it. Liddy Creech had a pretty bad year, and spoiler alert, it wouldn't get much better for her the following season. Ethan Snoozer. It's Ethan Snoozer what you think. He doesn't do much at all. He's just here to stay for a while still. Josh Council, bad year for him. So much momentum coming from last season, unfortunately. Didn't come this year. He only comes on 22nd in points. Ugh, not a good year for Josh in front of row. Hope for some good for them next season. And then the front row cars, 23rd and 24th in points. Madison Capel, Caitlin Ruddy. What can I say about them? They're both front row motorsport cars. Of course they ran at the back of the field, and of course they finished dead last in points, both of them. That's just all front row for you guys. So that is your point standings from 2014. Some drivers improved, some drivers kind of stayed the same, and others kind of fell off a cliff this year. So we see how this transfers into the 2015 season. All right. And that about wrap it up for episode 2 of Retro Recap for the 2014 season. This will be obviously the final video of 2024, so 2025 hopefully we'll start off maybe with the 2025 roster, or we'll start off with another Retro Recap, 2015 season, so we'll see what comes first. Probably the 2015 Retro Recap episode, but that's another story for another day. Anyways, that's it for us at the Kenny Cup Series. We wish you guys all a happy new year, and we'll see you all in 2025. This is us at the Kenny Cup Series, snapping out though.